give and take.
Yes.
And so long as you're dealing with policies are about interests. And especially when you live in a country like Africa, where proximity to power is equivalent to proximity to resources, then you understand why give and take, usually they call it horse trading, is important. It was incumbent upon, it is not a surprise that the chronology of events when Parliament resumed from recess is CDF, Housing Bill, and then the NADCO report.
Yes.
And why CDF is particularly important is because without CDF, a majority of members of Parliament would not see their seats back. And why is that so? Because if you look at bursaries allocation, CDF has been doing a lot with regard to bursaries, and it's a whole political event, especially when you're issuing the checks. You have to make sure that by and large a majority of the population is around, so that you are able to hand out the checks here and there. So it's a political tool.
Yes.
If you look at CDF in terms of infrastructure and construction of infrastructure, then you realize why CDF is an important tool, especially when it comes to political mobilization. And therefore, it is not surprising when you find that members of Parliament would of course have to start with CDF as part of the discussions. Well understood. Secondly is the manner and the speed in which those bills have been processed through Parliament. And I keep on telling people, if there is a second name for President William Ruto, is efficiency. The man is thoroughly efficient. And as a country, in fact, he's so efficient to the effect that sometimes even the CSS get to know what the president is